Hi, in this video we're going to be creating the HPC quote that we will import into CRM, which in turn will be our order we send to HOPS. So as you recall in the previous video, we're going to be using this job cornucopia. We went into CRM and we created an opportunity. Here is the opportunity number 72101. So we're now going to go into HPC and create the HPC quote that we'll import into this opportunity. So we go over here. This is the base quote that we're going to be using, and then we're going to copy this for our testing purposes. So the first thing that you would do when you would find this quote, pull it up, then look here and see what the next quote number to use would be. In this case, it would be 002 because the first one here is 001. So we're going to create a new quote that has a 002 extension at the end of it. And how you do that is you would hit Save As, and up here it brings up this new Save As menu for you here. So I'm going to go over and I'm going to put 002. We're going to keep it in the existing job file here, but now we have to put in our opportunity ID that we created in CRM. So we're going to do this, and here it is. The 72101 is the one we did. So I'm going to select that and hit Save. So then what I'm going to do is I'm going to come in here and I'm going to say cornucopia and then I'm going to put my initials on here so I know I'm the one that did this. And then I'm going to hit Save. So for your purposes, when you do this, this is the quote that you will be copying each time. So the reference number will already be there, and you would just change and put your initials here. So what we've got so far is we've copied our quote, we did a Save As, and now we have one for 002, and we're going to now go in and open this quote file. Okay, so now we're in here. We're just going to look. We need to pick the store for this, so we're going to go down and pick cornucopia. Now this will be done for you if you are copying this 002 each time. This should stay, but I want to show you how you go in and select your ship to location. So like I say, we'll look at it again, but this should already be in there for you when we go through this again. So now I'm going to go to pricing. And for this particular quote we've got two different lineups. We've got a 24-foot produce department, and we've got a 40-foot dairy department. If you go to model number, you can see here we've got 2 cases in the produce department, and we've got 4 cases in the dairy department. So these are the cases we're going to be working with when we import this into CRM. So from here, what you would do is you'd go to this that says Send to CRM. And it's going to show all of your cases here for you. You can see at the top, there's the quote number, there's the opportunity we're going to use. And right now, when we created the opportunity, we put in the wrong quote number because we didn't have it. So we'll go back and change that in the opportunity. But for now, we've got everything here. We're going to hit Validate and Send to CRM. Now you can see that it says sent to CRM was successful, and I'm going to say OK, and you can also see right here the date and time it was sent to CRM. So that is everything that you need to do to actually send this HPC quote over into CRM. So now I'm going to go back into my CRM opportunity and we'll look at it from there. So I'm going to click back over here. I'm already still in my opportunity. So now I know that I have my quote number that's actually a real one. So we're going to put that in here. So and when I click off of here, you can see that it says unsaved changes. So I'm going to save the changes here in this. So now it's got 002. So anytime that you create a new quote number in in HPC, you'll come in here and that's the quote number, whatever that extension is, you'd put in your opportunity that you created in CRM. So one last thing we're going to do, hopefully it's here, I'm going to just hit F5 and refresh this. And sometimes we get errors, and that's okay for right now. It took me out of it, so I'm going to go back into that opportunity. And this happens sometimes, and it's no big deal. I know my opportunity number is 72101. And right here under opportunities, I can see it, so I'm going to pull it up. And whenever you pull up an opportunity, it automatically goes to the very bottom, and you can just use your scroll bar and pull back up if you want to see what's above here. But I'm going to go to this caret up next to the do not use SIT test description, and I'm going to hit line items. What this will do is this will show me everything that imported from HPC into this opportunity. So we're good to go here, and we have created the HPC quote and imported it into our opportunity. So this is where I'm going to leave this video. Our next video will show you how to create the quote into CRM.